Hello, welcome back. Last time I defeated one Rakhtavija, clearing the Fault Warrens for the first time, and I didn't feel like a whole lot happened. I sort of got to Sea Titan at the end, but I need to clear more of it to get whatever result it is. I did some research. I checked my mission rewards, and what I learned... I did not find one that gave me the ring that I thought I wanted. I no longer think I want that ring, whatever it was, the wind resistance thing. But I have mapped out a few mission rewards that I've gotten. They are rank specific. So mission number 35, the one that leads into the Fault Warrens, I cleared that with 2 stars the first time and got a Witch's Bracelet. Then 1 star the second time, which gave me 5 bombshells. So perhaps I could extrapolate that to say there are 5 different rewards for each battle, depending on ranking. And that could lead to me wanting to win a fight with a specifically lower rank. Since it's all based on time, that would not be particularly hard to do. But yeah, I could land in a situation where I want to specifically throttle my party members back so that they won't kill something as quickly. So I'd have to, like, put them all in Sentinel or Medic roll or something. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. So yeah, 35. Let's see if I can do something other than 1 or 2 stars. Alright, so I went fast kill on Gurengach. I'm thinking Saboteur could be involved with that, maybe? Saboteur and Tridisaster. Do I have Bully and Tridisaster in my deck? No. Alright, so... Right, this is a super defensive one because this was all built for one particular thing. So I want to start in Bully right now. And I'm just going to Bully to Relentless Assault to Tridisaster or something like that. Those are the 3 I'll plan to use for this. I want... This isn't right. I am going to desire... wait, hold on. For one thing I will desire diversity, but for another... I'm gonna wish for the thing that's usually in this slot, which is Decimation. Okay, Bully to Decimation if the Saboteur things go through, and then hit it with a Commando, which will happen during Bully. And Tridisaster to get the gauge. I'm going for 3 or more stars, basically. Hi. Can I attack you from the back, maybe? So forget about me, then... Look the other way, and then I will touch your tail. That's your head. Okay, so you stayed facing this way. Got it. That's fine, probably. I could probably retry to get a preemptive strike, because that's the thing I can do. Let's see if I can just do it this way. So you're imperiled. Are there other status effects that can be applied? Doesn't look particularly like it. So let's go with Decimation for now. I don't really want Bar Thunder. I want something that'll help me offensively. Do you have an elemental weakness? You don't, really. So let's go for Tridisaster now. See if I can expedite this, especially. So you're immune to D-Shell? You are immune to D-Shell. Okay, that's nice. I prefer Relentless Assault for staggered opponent, I think. Okay, if this goes down this quick, then higher star requirements are going to be much faster than what I'm doing, I'm thinking. Let's see what I managed to do, though. 3 stars, great, okay. That meets my requirements. So I will get... Bombshell times 5. Okay, so alternate explanation now. It's a unique reward for the first clear and a repeatable, different reward for all subsequent clears. So it's either that or Bombshell is the reward both for 1 and 3 stars but not for 2, or there's some other variable than just completion rating. Alright. Gaining information, and that's a really good fight for doing that. So if I map this out, it doesn't show me the ones that I have ever cleared. Do I wish to land back at D1 where the Tonberries were waiting for me, or do I want to go down a different track entirely? I did, what was it, E2? Hold up. No, that's not the button. No, that's not the button either. What's the map button? That's it. That's the left face button. And then mission list. These are in a funny order. Is Unfocused Rage the one? Yeah, Raktaveja. E3 is the one I did. Was E2 the Zernitra? I think E2 was Zernitra. Well, I would have seen it. Yes, okay. So I don't know what E1 is yet. The hero never dies. This sounds like a snow thing. Okay, so then 44 is gonna be D4. 45 will be E1. 48 will be E3, 4. I'll gain more information by going down the high numbers track, so let's do that for now. I don't have to be in a hurry to get to those Tonberries. Rafflesia. Okay. So my next target would be basically to go as low as I can while getting to the E's I have not seen. I don't have to go to the lowest possible E, though I guess I could. That'd be the easiest one. Just always take the bottom path. Mark is there. Was that a preemptive? I doubt it. No. I don't want to be in Bully right now. I don't think that makes sense. Your Ruingar was interrupted. Right, interrupts happen here. They're very annoying. Saz hasn't buffed himself. No, his nutrients got absorbed. That's what happened. What did Saz say? Da-da-dee-da-da. That's what I heard.
How about this?
Live, Vanille. You can do it. Nutrient absorption on who? Was it on Snow and it missed because he was in the air? This give me... Bombshell times 5. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the generic reward for, not first time clear. So therefore maybe combat rating doesn't matter? That one's glowy. Right, the other one is already done. So I've never cleared this. This will be C3? C3. Verdelay. Let's go. So either branch from here, actually everything from downstream of this will be new, so it does not matter which I do. I will see more if I go to the upper path. Lower path just leads to a single, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go upper path. Save is here. I'm not using it right now. So I've never been to this spot before. Yep, it's evidenced by unopened chests. What's it called? Star Blossom Seed. That's a component. This is called Via Solis. Okay. Who am I fighting? I didn't read. It's a goblin. Sorry, not a goblin. That's not what those are called. This is a Verdele. What type of creature is that? It's like a less generic name, I think. Right, but you summon a stronger thingy. I'm staggered, that's great. Can I get to that other one while it still has... Oh, it's staggered. Did you die before you summoned? Yes. Okay. Or got interrupted or something. So mission complete for the first time. Good reward, Zealot's Amulet. Okay. Do I know what that is? I'm about to. Vigilant, slow HP, okay. Okay, can be sold for a premium, so Star Blossom Seed is money. How much money? Also, how much, value? Because some things are both. Any random thing, don't really care. 230. So around the value of a turbojet. Okay, but if I would sell it... so I have yet to see any effect on equipment from items, components, other than just either increasing the experience multiplier or... Okay, 13,000... 13,000 is pretty small. But it's worth more like that than it is for its... Okay, I want to read something though. Hold on. I'm not going to sell that at the moment. Yeah, 13,000 is worth selling, I would say. However, data log. Upgrading equipment. What does this say about this? My Omni Kit. I guess that's something I got once. Combined exp value of the chosen components will then be applied to the target piece of equipment. After enough has been spent, its level will increase, improving its abilities and attributes. Certain components bestow a bonus to any experience spent on a piece of equipment. By utilizing, be able to make more efficient. Some components reduce an item's X bonus. Careful considerations required when deciding which components to employ. I remember reading that text long ago, not really being able to put it into context, but now that I can, it sounds like the system works as I have so far understood it. Right, no further advancement. I wish the star still showed the level so I would know what I was aiming at if I'm upgrading another at the same piece. And like I overshot and got the star. But that's just part of the game. May transformed may initially seem weaker, though often it doesn't. Level advancement, further upgrades, more powerful. Some of which can be obtained in no other way. Experiment with their effects in order to determine the most efficient and effective ways to customize your arsenal. I have the answer. It's superconductors. That's the whole thing. There's got to be something more to it than that. Okay, now hang on. So this is not true. So, things I've seen. There are monster components that increase the experience bonus. Machine components that are worth a lot of experience. Then there was the perfume that I used once, which increased the experience bonus to 3 times, which nothing else I've seen has been able to do. Have I tried with Wicked Fangs to go beyond ×2, though? Is it possible I just landed at ×2 and never put another Wicked Fang into something? I think that is possible. That may have happened. This is Borg Bear Hero. That's the one I do want to do, but I am here for more information first. What do you have to say? Alright, next time I'm at a save point, that one's just a little too out of the way. But next time I am, I'm gonna try putting a bunch of corrosive custards. Okay. Well, that's something new that I've never heard of before. I'm curious. You know what? I'm going here. It's obviously a flan, yes. I can take a flan. Well, I don't know that. I'm just assuming. Yeah, next save I see, I'll try putting a bunch of Wicked Fangs into things and see if I can get the multiplier above 2 easily. Because maybe that wasn't something unique to Perfume. Maybe it was just the fact that I put a bunch in would have worked with any component that increases the multiplier. Maybe it can go even higher than 3. Alright, so there's a pepper and 2 kinds of flans other than that. Wait, there are 2 stones here? I thought I was at the point where I could only get 1 more. Pepper has found me. Alright. So how serious are you? First of all, hybrid flora, monstrous flan, corrosive... Monstrous flan? Okay, on Libroscope, sure. You're quaking and that hurts me a lot. Oh boy, okay, I might be in trouble here actually. I'm going to go with... Let's do some diversity. It was just the initial quake that was hurting so much. I should be fine. Hybrid flora is old, I fought them long ago. They were pretty serious. Then. How are they now? Vanille would like some protect, by the way. Thanks. Thundara coming, yes, a shell would also be good. Let's make some determinations based on health amounts. Okay, so Monstrous Flan second. Also, what do I know about you? Susceptible to the shell. Susceptible is slow. Vanille doesn't know that one. Ouch. You good, Snow? Not exactly. Vanille? Am I in diversity? I am. Okay, it's fine. Hybrid flora just about down. Great. I will take some Spark Strike or whatever it's called. And I do still have Bully, so I would like to de-shell you. And I'd like to de-shell the other one too. Sorry, that's Lightning Shield. The other one is Flame Strike. Quake's gonna hurt a bit. And Thunder, great. Okay, here we go. That's good enough. I just wanted to get the D-shell on both of them while I had Saboteur out, because I don't want to pull her out again. I should have done Tri-Disaster, actually. Okay. I can do that. I can weather this quake, that's fine. I could even take another if I had to. Interrupt the Thundara, great, okay. A commando needs to touch you. A commando has touched you. I should probably heal. Yeah. I should probably heal a little more. I should probably heal a little more. Alright, that's enough. Haste going away already? That means Snow's haste's about to go away too, isn't it? Says Protect's leaving. That's fine, I guess. You're pretty resistant to stagger. That's not going to happen. Alright, that's fine. Stagger point at 50%. Chain resistance 99. Is that the stat that I'm... I guess, probably? I don't know what that number means. Like, 99 in what kind of units? Just 99. Alright, this mission was no issue. This was a D column. Like, this compared to 3 Tonberries. That is quite a difference. 1 Tonberry was very serious. 3 won't be 3 times as bad, but it will be pretty bad. I would like to reattempt that today, but I don't think that will happen, because it's all the way on the other side of the Fault Warrens, and I probably won't be getting over there. Maybe I will. Alright, pretty much right on target. Just beat the part-time. Yes, mission complete. General's Belt. I use those. They're already fully upgraded, and I wouldn't replace with a level 1. Oh, so that's how it works. Alright, so we go to the same zone that has the target for, like... Yeah, this was what, D4? But the Seath Stone only activates to take me on the path that I'm on. Like what I'm saying, this will make more sense of the map. Well, no, then what was D4? Oh, no, I think I'm seeing something else. Yeah, sorry, what am I saying? So there was an inactive Seath Stone here at D4. Was there one at D2? I'm gonna note something. Inactive Seath Stone at D4. Just in case that wasn't true in the other place. I now have a note. Humbaba. The soul is 1 in number, both all and nothing. Also, here's a hunt to do. Wait, Humbaba? In the E column? Oh, the bottom path is completely trivial? Maybe it's like 10 Humbabas all at once. Hang on, so Humbaba, that's a fairly elite behemoth. It's probably 2. And this will be serious, but not as bad as, well, certainly not as bad as Zernitra, not as bad as... Rakhtavija. Okay, so I probably have a lot of Wicked Fangs. I usually do. No, I only have 19. So that got me to 1.75. Alright, let's buy more of my... one of my favorite items. Creature Comforts. Wicked Fang. And while I'm here, I am going to sell the Star Seed. What's it called? Ah, shoot, did I categorize? Star Blossom Seed. Sure. Do I have other things that are sold for a premium? Green Needle's worth a lot. Yeah, but sure. The rest is just, it's good because it's good. It's expensive because it's good. So yeah, the Linked Saints seem to have the normal ratio of those things. So if I just put... Okay, so first of all, 1 more of these. One more. Experience bonus times 2. So now if I put like 10. Yeah, no further bonus. So that was unique to perfume, it seems. I'll try 20 more just in case. Oh! Not unique to perfume. does it go straight from ×2 to ×3? Okay, so then the question is, can it go further? That seems to indicate that it cannot. Okay. Well, while I'm here, I should use some superconductors. I got a bunch. I'll try for, like, 2 levels? It should be around, what, this much? 27. I should have gone further. I don't know how far this can upgrade. Still has 1.25 times. Yeah, I should have gone further. Alright, whatever. So Snow's a little better at his stuff now. No, I want the shop. Wait, why do I want the shop? Because next time I want Wicked Fangs. I will want a whole inventory full of them. So about 8,000 gil per iteration of that. Got it. Right. So Humbaba, how many? My guess is 2. I think 1's very unlikely. I think 3 is moderately unlikely. I think more than 3 is almost impossible. I only think 1 is unlikely because that wouldn't put this on par with the other thing I did. It is 1, though. Alright. Well, never mind. Alright, buddy, I already have you scanned. Susceptible to imperil. Let's do that. I'm already in Bully. Everybody's hasted. What other buffs do I wish? Protect sounds good. Right, while you're in quadruped mode, I should take my time and get my stuff going. I say that, but here I go, going into Tri-Disaster right now. Can I do a quick kill? Just not even let him stand up? Let's attempt. The answer is almost definitely no, but again, I will attempt. Yeah, you're already standing up. Does that clear your stagger gauge? No. It does heal you a lot. I should launch you. Ouch. Gotta work hard to get that thing in the air. Wait, am I still doing a quick kill? Oh. Oh. Okay, this was much more trivial than I thought, and I thought it was gonna be easy. Okay. Well, what was that? Huh. Sacrificial Circle? What's that? Scarletite, cool. Well, there's your easy fault warrants clear if you want one of those. Yeah, so Titan looks at me, opens his hand, and absorbs me. But that just takes me back to the entrance fairly unceremoniously. Okay. Let's go back in. Got nothing to do anywhere else other than Cocoon. A new trial now awaits you. Wait, a new trial now awaits you. So the one at E6 is the inactive one is now active, I think is what that's saying. Okay, right, and it did totally tell me that after E1. So, let's do this. Let's do that same path again since I know I can do it easily. And try for E6 alternate. Assuming that's what's happening, or maybe I'll just fight Humbaba again. It said a new trial awaits me, so surely that's at that location. Maybe, probably. All of this is information that I would like to have, so let's get it. so I'm not going to be ambushing you, obviously. I stepped on your tail, but you're too aware of it for that to make a difference. Don't think 2 levels of Super Paladin or whatever Snow has is going to make the difference to bring this up to 4 stars. That Imperil's not doing what I want. There we go. No, no, not protection. Yeah, this was flubbed. This is probably 2 stars. Let's see what happens if I stay in Try Disaster instead of switching to Commando during this stagger. I got another idea. If I stay in Try Disaster and also direct you to use... no, not that. Blizzaga. I mean, was that good? Maybe. You don't seem to use it on your own. Yeah, 2 stars. So this will confirm that it's not Witch's Bracelet, right? Bombshell, times 5, yeah, okay. So I think it's first time and all subsequent times regardless of rating. This is the wrong one. I want to go this way. Wait. No. It is here. B2. Bombshells are decent value. Are they actually equal to superconductors in value? No, I think they're a tier lower. Next time I see a save, which will be in the next column, I'll check it. Could that count as preemptive? It could, and it did.
How about this?
Oh, every time. You know what? Let's Quake.
Now you're gonna get it.
That didn't break anybody. Oh, I guess they're immune. Oh, are they immune to Ruin God too? Wait, hold on. Nobody's... Oh, because I don't have any
Let's mix things up.
Ravagers here. No wonder. There we go.
Now you done it. Point for me.
Now you done it. That's what Saz said. Alright, so I'm gonna try this now.
Lights out.
What do they think of ice, actually? Oh, okay, that's a terrible idea. Got it.
Switch it up. Now you done it.
Now you done it.
You see that? How about this? Later.
What a weird, messy fight. But if I preemptive it, then there's no threat.
No problem.
Not sure I'm happy about starting in Bully. That did get me 5 stars, sure, because of the preemptive. But I once again am uninterested in rating. So I think I go right. Yep, go right to go right. Verdelay. Right, so Verdelay can be done super quick. I'm gonna switch my default paradigm. I do not wish to sabotage a Verdelay. Okay, so Fault Warrens can be quick. This is much faster than I expected. Who sees me? Is the Verdelay from all the way over there? They have good eyesight. Very aware. Summon. Okay, you're gonna actually get that to happen because I attacked the other one. Summon is happening. Alright. It's, what is it, a Sith? Mushusu. There's a question mark in there. I also don't know your drop. You have been Libred, right? How do I actually tell? I don't know. Elemental damage, ineffectual, capable of inflicting curse. Well, maybe I'll learn more about you. Oh, I should switch to maybe this. Mushusu, do something that'll fill out your question mark thingy. You buff yourself. That was not it. I don't think I'm gonna get an answer to this question. No. Alright, whatever. Oh, elemental damage is ineffective, so only Snow's punches were doing anything to you. Other than moving the stagger gauge. 4-star instead of 5, still bombshell. Right. Right, I was gonna check the value of bombshells. Well, not now. Go toward the non-glowy one so I know where I'm going. D1? Sorry, D4. Corrosive Custard was a fight. Tougher than Humbaba, that's for sure. But I'm not doing Humbaba again, there's something else here. Probably. For this fight, I do want to bully. Stretchy arms. Quake didn't happen right at the start. Ooh, D-Shelga sounds great. It didn't land, though. Try it again. Not going so great. Failure rate way too high. Alright, a D-Shell did go through. On one of them. Alright, I think I might have waited about as long as I reasonably can here. Alright, well, Hybrid Flora got the D-Shell. Ouch. And fire would be nice. I should let that go off once this thing is done. In fact, yeah, let's bully the other one. While that happens, Saz can do his thing too. There we go, you've been de-shelled, and while all that is happening, de-shell the other one too. Imperil is also nice. Alright, can't wait anymore. Now you done it.
Here we go. How about this?
Am I in diversity? I am in diversity. Whoops. Wasn't I unable to stagger this thing before? I'm thinking of... No, chain resistance 99. This time it's working. Wonder Gel.
Let's mix things up.
I don't think I got one of those. Maybe this time. This thing's stuck so hard to the ground I can't launch it.
How about this?
Okay, so that stagger worked better. 5-star. Seven bombshells, hey? Still inactive, okay. So... Still inactive after E6 cleared. Alright, well, while I'm here, I might as well fight Humbubba. What's with this path? There's a treasure chest here and I never checked it, isn't there? Yes, okay. Well, I found a reason to come back here. I was so distracted by the inactive Seath Stone I didn't realize I hadn't been over here the first time. I'm a bully. I shouldn't be, that's a terrible thing to be. Oh, well, that's fine. Is it though? No, your physical damage does way more. Yeah, I can just see that bar melting every time you punch. Look at it go, wow! That makes me want to try something. Which of these am I not using? Protection. At some point I will, but not during Humbubba. This is what I want to try. Just to see how good it is for a staggered opponent. I did stagger the... Yes, I definitely staggered Humbubba. And it just died immediately after that. Alright, well, refighting. So a new challenge is open to you, it said. What did it mean by that? If not the inactive Seath Stone at D4. Maybe clearing E6 reactivates a different Seath Stone that's just not connected to this one. Okay, so since it is on my mind right now, what's the value of a bombshell? So if superconductor is 400, bombshell is 205, yeah, one tier down. Okay. This is Humbubba, right? I didn't read the thing at all. I assume it is. It was in the same place. Starting with bully, starting with bully. And I have aggression for when stagger happens. You have quite a collection of horns on your head. Look at those. Are they like tubes going to your armor? Maybe that's it. One little behemoth. Who is now in peril.
I got an idea.
Alright, I'm going very aggressive now. What are your elemental affinities? No... Oh no, there are several weaknesses actually. No, I would like Saz to give me some of those.
Thanks.
Which one will he choose? And fire. Sure. No, not this. This one. Standing up. About to stagger. Time for aggression. Look at it go. Oh yeah. Alright. This thing is just gone. Vanished. 5 stars. Really not worth another paradigm slot, but in a longer battle it might be. 7 bomb cores. What was that? Road to perfection? Alright, we get beamed out. Okay, so with all that information I gained, the next thing I want to know is either what is at E4 and E5 or how tough 3 tonberries are. I'm going to choose E4, E5 because that way I will have seen all of the missions. Because I'm only missing... What do you mean a new trial now awaits you? Yeah, D1, E1 are the other 2 I haven't seen, so I want to go via... So my target is D3, E4, E5. I have done C2, it's Seeing Stars, whatever that is. Just for variety, let's do actually B1, C2, D3. Okay. B1, C2, D3. Do I imagine Imperil is worth the extra Saboteur time on it? I'm going to not imagine that. Let's instead get some early Ravager hits in. Okay, so this is also a good opportunity to compare side-by-side battle results and see what's effective and what's not. All flared out, all fancy, just for me. What are your elemental affinities? Immune and halved. So don't wait for Saz to do anything fancier than 3 hastes. Oh, I can do aggression here, that might make a difference. What's your chain resistance? 85. Whatever that means. You did feel resistant, but less than, what was it, the Borg Bear? No. Something else. The big flan thing. I guess this side-by-side comparison would be better if I knew off the top of my head what my previous times were. I do not know. Well, I guess this was worse than the 3-star attempt. Okay. So either Imperil was worth it, or Aggression wasn't. Or I just got luckier or something. This is not the one that I want. No, I want B1. I think it's necessary to press the camera center button twice to get it to do what I want. Yeah. Maybe 3 times. Okay. This doesn't quite swing all the way over the first time I press. Alright, I remember you. I have a query. Are tonberries susceptible to slow? Oh, monstrous flan. Yes, I did Libroscope you. That is new. You're susceptible to slow. Whoa, when did I fight an ectopudding? I don't remember that. Tonberries. Yes, susceptible to slow. Not like to the level that this would tell me about it, but not immune to slow. Okay. Just wondering if a Saboteur Fang would be worth bringing for that battle, maybe. I've already taken that chest, so let's not bother going up there again. You are Amam, 2 of them. I am in... Am I in bully status? No, I think? No, I am not. Right, the accursed breath. Oh, that's very obnoxious. It's that monster. I suppose I could quake. Let's do it.
You're gonna get it.
Snow, you okay?
Thanks.
More or less. Okay. The meal's a little questionable now. Yeah, these are much more serious than the alternative. So take the top path for a hard time, it looks like. The bottom path's the easy one.
You gotta win this. Just follow along.
Yep. Can't do any. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
It'll be okay.
I suppose I should have done more decimation. Vigilance does sound nice, especially against these. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, thanks for staggering. I don't think Snow would have died without that, but it wouldn't have been too far off.
I got an idea.
Okay, now it should be fine. Well, if you're susceptible to snow... I happen to have that person in my party. Ah. Snow, right, ice, that's what I'm trying to say.
You asked for it. Get him, hell!
keep doing that. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Should see your daddy now.
Bombshell times 6. So yeah, that'll give me a nice stack of bombshells I can use eventually to upgrade something, just put them all in at once as an alternative to buying superconductors. They're only about half as effective, but still, half as effective is still pretty good. What number am I going for? Not this one. Are you C2? You must be. Ochu! No. Oh. I forgot that's where Ochu was. This one can be avoided in all routes. So from now on I will. Alright, so this is the last time I'll ever do C2. Via Stellarum, do I want to do save things? No. Alright, Ocho. I'll be in the role that describes what I'm doing to you and your kids. How well did it go to ignore Microchu? I'm gonna try it again, even though I don't remember the answer to that question.
How about this?
I would take some protection if you can do that, Saz. You're doing offensive things, which also is good, actually. Oh, I'm in the wrong thingy.
How about this?
See, dispersal. Okay. Okay, Vanille's gonna die if I keep doing this. I'm surprised she hasn't already. There it goes. I could probably renew. Can I just win like this? Without a medic? Maybe? Do I think this is likely? I'm trying, apparently. Screech is gonna mess me up. Yeah, alright. Fair enough.
Not yet.
Alright. Yep, that is how that would have gone. Maybe some part of me wanted this creature to get revenge on me for all my awful crimes. Still gotta redo the crime, though. There's no way around it. There's a way, but it's way out of the way.
Gotta win this.
Alright, remember to switch to decimation quicker, remember to switch to diversity quicker. Eventually. D-Protect is up. Good enough for me. I'm gonna say it's Relentless Assault time. Actually, it's Diversity time. So the Microchu are very interrupty monsters, aren't they? Maybe. Hey, I got it done before Screech. That's nice. Okay. Whoa, that was fun.
Give him hell!
Oh, there's only... No, there's still a few left. No, come on now. Oh, 2 Moon Blossom seeds. Wait, that's not a Star Blossom seed. Can be sold for a premium. Probably a lesser one? Okay, glowy one. You're new. It's glowy on the minimap, but unglowy in person. Bugbear Hero, face its judgment. Let's do that. Is this a new location? The Sylphid Path? I don't think so. Except it's unmapped, so maybe. Sylphid. It was the Sylphid ring I had that was for wind resistance. It's the Windy Path, maybe. So inactive. I feel like I've been here before, though. But apparently not. Here's my mark. Yeah, all the goblins are around. Have I ever touched a Bugbear Hero before? I don't think I have. I'm wrong. I know it already. Okay. Alright, mini-goblins are here. Am I in Bully? Yeah. With this many monsters, that does not make sense. With this many monsters, only Ruinga and Blitz make sense, of course. That was nice. Alright, let's do this maybe. You may be enhanced, but too bad you're also flying. That stagger did not last very long. I got another one immediately, though. Wow. Bugbear Hero, sure. We can go for that. Well. So these stagger very easy, as it turns out. What's their stagger resistance? 20. Let's try aggression, since I have it equipped. Saz, are you shooting the same target that I'm punching? I'm not sure if he was. What paradigm am I in? Not the right one. That goblin punch hurts. 2 more. Rise to power. Oh, you transformed, didn't you? Now you're a chieftain. Because the old chieftain died. I see how it is. That's pretty good. Is that the first time I've ever seen that transformation? It might be. I think I had read about it in the title log, whatever they call it in this game. Libra. Ouch. So that's what it looks like.
Switch things up.
Goblin enhancement on nobody except maybe yourself. Definitely nobody. Cool. Speed Sash. I don't remember what that does. ATB gauge. Sure. Okay, so 1 inactive Seath Stone. Okay, so I am on... Where am I? D3. So I'm gonna guess it's just all the Ds. Well, this will help me track which ones I have seen. Alright, so I need to go to both sides here and look. Then pick... Which one is it that I actually want? It's a specific one. No, it's not. It's either Tyrant. Tyrant is one of those sword forging things, right? Yeah, whose blade divides righteous from profane. Okay, Tyrant I could absolutely handle. What's an E4? This leads there, right? Eventually. Those two goblins are just lounging and... No, they stood up. Got on their roller skates. Oh hey, check it out, a chest. Star Blossom Seed, right, and I want to see what the Moon Blossom Seed sells for in comparison. E3, you are Verdile. Verdile? Why? Alright, let's just do it. Sorry, this is E4. So E5 not done yet. That's more serious. This one's not. Or is it? Maybe the summon is extremely strong? I can kill it before the summon though, like I've seen that happen today. Moonblossom, Starblossom Seed. Okay, so worth a little less than half as much. Yes. Yes. Okay. Hey, 60,000, that's not bad. Worthwhile prizes. And one of those was a drop from the Ochu, not for clearing the mission, just for winning the battle. Oh no. Being encouraged to poach. This is not a time for bully. Actually, this is a time for more aggression than decimation. Nah, there's never more aggression than decimation. Not even aggression, it's more aggressive. Because I need that haste. Like, haste is always worth it. The only battle where it wouldn't be is one where the monster goes down in one cycle. For Verdile, I probably won't be able to stop them all from summoning. Yeah, somebody's summoning. Who is it? It's not any of the ones I targeted. Oh, you blocked that. Well, good for you. Alright, so the summon is going through. It brought a Tonberry. That's pretty funny. I love it. Alright, Tonberry called for quick try disaster. Okay, so you're gonna distract me. Here's what I need to do. I will let Commando touch you once. Ignore the Verdelay. Hope they don't summon more. And then try disaster the whole time. They might summon more. If so, this is pretty funny. So what's a Tonberry's weaknesses? Earth. I can't unearth. I can cast Quake, that's about it. Did your knife cut through my protect or something? Ooh, I don't think I'm winning this one. I should probably eliminate the Verdelay. They're gonna be doing interrupts and stuff. And again, maybe they could summon an extra, and I don't like that. Alright, well I'm going to attempt that. Right, so the Tonberry resets its own health. Perhaps the play here would be to eliminate the Verdelay, accept that I'll 2-cycle the Tonberry, and then focus entirely on damage for the second one. I'm remembering how they work now. I guess that's what I'm doing now. I don't know if putting up all these buffs is worth it. Last time I did it, it wasn't. However, if this is not the cycle where I'm killing the Tonberry, then I guess it just doesn't matter at all. Theoretically. Maybe this is a cycle where I'm killing the Tonberry. I'll try. How much ahead was I when I killed the other one? But again, look at this. Single Tonberry summoned by a thingy. Just, that's very different from the triple in the other spot. That I never actually entered combat with. Maybe it does another fake out like the first Tonberry I encountered. And something even bigger comes and eats all three of them and fights me instead. It could happen. Deep-seated grudge. Which one is that the big one? Yeah, and now you're full again. And now Vanille can't cast. That's pretty bad, actually. I'm gonna use a potion. Too late. Okay.
Not yet.
So, what's a better strategy? I could keep on focusing the Tonberry and ignore the Verdelay. Can I stop the summon? If that's what I wanted to do, I would want to stagger as quick as I can. I could Fortisol. That's an idea. I don't want to Fortisol. Okay, let's try a weird approach. Try disaster specifically on the one that summons. One of you is going to do it. Who's it going to be? Well, until it happens, I have time for decimation. Okay, summon happening. Who is it? It's you, I think? Block? Are you immune while summoning? Okay, so there's no way I'm stopping that summon. That's just not happening. Alright, so let's be quicker with the Verdelay kills. And to be quicker means be hasted. Then I'm mostly just waiting out the Tonberry and getting ready for round 2. I have no Sentinel paradigm. That's okay, I don't need one. So this is just Verdelay elimination and survival. Be at as high health as I can be for cycle 2. Then go all in on the damage. Okay. Can I sabotage a Tonberry at all? Yes, they're only immune to a few. Right, first of all, I should be healthier. Let's get reasonably close to full. It's still a long time before deep-seated grudge happens. Oh, doesn't deep-seated grudge get rid of all Hib's debuffs, though? Emil, will you ever heal Saz? Or yourself? You got yourself. Get Saz. Get him. Okay, now bully. All the debuffs, sure.
I got an idea.
Be healthy. Imminent grudge, sure, yeah. No, I can't get there quicker, right? Unless I can. I doubt that, though. However many debuffs I've stacked on you. Yeah. Right. So, live. I did not get silenced this time, so that's nice. Get those debuffs up if you can, then we're going all in on the Tri-Disaster. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, this should work theoretically. I don't think the second grudge comes any faster than the first. Brooding, then one more than imminent, then deep-seated? Or is there not a one more? Wait, why have you taken so little damage? Does he gain more health every grudge? Oh, I think he might. Or the grudge does come faster. Because this did not work. Okay, well let's pay attention then. 740,000. Serious grudge? Ow!
Not yet.
Okay, this fight's weird. Let's try once again. Okay. I need to know about Verdelay. They keep saying block to something. What are they saying block to? I picked this one because it was going to be so easy. Are you a feral creature? How will I find you? It's not a goblin. Not a behemoth, not a flan, not or what's a wood wraith? What is a wood wraith? The heck is that? I fought those once in a boss fight and that was it. They are unique. However, Nudibranch, no. Armadillon. Stalker. Damon. No. Spook? Here we go. It's a spook. Low stagger threshold. Susceptible to fog. Summons reinforcements. That's the real problem. Stagger point 103.0. Chain resistance 99. That's pretty funny. And what are your... Okay, immune to magics. Or elements. Yeah, immune to basically all elements. Okay. That sounds to me like a job for aggression. At least that's the best I'll be able to do. And I'm forgoing haste at the start just to try and stop that summon. Summons happening on my current target, which is good. Maybe I can stop it. Hit, 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 hit. I think it's too late already. Tonberry is here, of course. Alright, so, alternate approach. Get basic haste up, ignore Verdelay forever. I say, not managing to actually do that. You know what? That's almost dead. Let's just kill it. Okay. So now, right. Keep haste. Switch to Try Disaster as soon as that's done. Okay, this is a good chance. 740,000, alright, so the health doesn't go up or anything. But the grudges get more severe? Alright, and I should... no, when I won against a Tonberry, I did not debuff it at all. Somehow I think that's just not the way to go. Try Disaster was what got it done the first time. I didn't have the distraction of the spooks. How's your... okay, so halved water, normal, lots of them. Weak to earth, yeah, sure, cool. I think I'm gonna stagger it. I'm really committed to this haste approach, though. I'm really committed to this haste approach. No, will staggering it help much, though? Stagger went through, great. Now, aggression. Launch if you can. You can! There we go. Alright, that's a win. Neat. Good stuff. That time the Verdelay just melted, so I guess my initial investment probably was worthwhile. Like, delaying the haste until the summoner was almost dead. Or I won for other reasons. It's hard to tell. Ooh, look at that target time. How would I ever last that long against a Tonberry? 20-sided die. I got a d20, and I'm a walker of the wheel. Okay. Cool. So that's another one of these clear. That's 3 now? 3 out of 6. I'm halfway there. So, I did Humbaba, I did Verdelay, I did Raktavidya. I saw one that was gonna be not particularly harder than the Tonberry. Yeah, I can't take 3 Tonberries, like, that's how much trouble one was. 3 of them? D1 is impossible. I say without having entered combat there, I should go there and just see if there's something surprising about it, but what could that even be? Okay, so there's a question mark after E6. There's a F1 or something. Yeah, okay, so there's one after E6. Gotta get all the trials, and it'll be whatever the final one actually is. Okay. Okay. Cool. How many crystal points did I get today? A few? Actually, isn't that a lot? That's a pretty decent amount. Well, this was all fighting, so that makes sense. Okay, you still do 1 to HP. Eventually, I need to be ready for Gigantuar's 10,000 Needles. I'm not entirely sure how that's ever going to happen. But if it does, you will need more health. There were 2 more HP nodes, and they are here. So I guess that's the stat I'm going for at the moment. There are many, many in Ravager. Wow, there's so many. So you didn't make it all the way around Ravager. I forgot about that. You still have main path stuff to do. Here I am on the secondary path. You should be there. Okay. I think everybody else has made it past their main path things. Everything that's relevant, right? You have fully mastered Synergist. There is not a single other thing that you can do here. You're gonna have to start taking other levels soon. Not yet, though. I guess I'm taking Strength. That's fine. Whatever. I'll go where it wants me to go. Alright. Which one is either closest to done or has the most to do yet? 1 HP, 4 strength, 1 magic. Saboteur maybe could finish. Lots of strength and some magic in Ravager. Alright, let's try and finish Saboteur. It doesn't know where to take me now. Yeah, that's okay. I guess I'll have to find it myself. Whatever search process it uses. Yeah, it's just same tier, but it's this not going anywhere. I don't know, just pressing, I press the X button, it goes here, it doesn't know. Does it look like a certain number of nodes away for an untaken one? No, it took me here with that noise. Why? I don't know what the logic is. Anyway, where are you missing things? Are you not anymore? Maybe you're not anymore. What is this? Saboteur? Yeah, that's mastered. Alright, Saboteur fully mastered. Cool. Ravager, lots of strength and some magic to go, but I've taken all the HP. So if that's the stat I'm going for, then I guess here's the place. Alright, there's some. Now you took... So it does change tiers sometimes. Alright, just... Whatever logic that uses, it is a mystery to me. Okay, cool. So, right, next time there's at least one more E I can get. But other than that, I might be forced to either get real creative with some of these impossible seeming ones, or go back to Cocoon and see what that means. Or I could go outside and... I did take down a Raktavidya. Do you suppose I could get the Zernitra who is at E1? Maybe I could get the Zernitra at E1. I should try. This is the one I want. Maybe I will try that next time. Alright, I'll see you then for something.